After an amazing trip around the world, we're thinking one thing. Take us to our beds. We are ready to hit the ground running. Even if the seasons disagree.
Should be absolutely illegal to be snowing this late in the season.
Today is all about getting serious.
I don't understand because the drill is facing this way. If it was facing this way, it'd be hitting the stub.
Oh my god.
And getting this bathroom done.
They should make lawnmowers.
Mowing shit?
Yeah.
They're mowing.
I'm out there mowing the lawn with my mowing mower.
I was quietly protective of my heart to reassure that I couldn't break to pieces and be left alone once more. If you hadn't been so patient, you'd be easy to ignore till you didn't anymore. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours, and now we're singing.
Are you so happy?
Yeah. Are you excited to go home?
What's up, guys, and good morning. It is a nice, bright, beautiful, sunny morning here in Boquete, Panama. The sun comes up here at like 6:15 in the morning. It's absolutely crazy. It's 6:50 right now. The sun is like up and bright. There's actually a bunch of clouds in front of the sun. The sun would be way brighter. It would literally feel like 8 in the morning right now if there weren't clouds out there. But we are packing up right now, getting everything loaded into our car, and then we're going to be heading down to the tiny little airport that we flew into when turbulence was absolutely crazy and there was a giant storm. Thankfully, this morning, I don't think there's going to be a storm. Hopefully no wind, hopefully no big clouds, and our flight back to Panama City is going to be uneventful. No, no, no. No, 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 no.
I was quietly protective of my heart.
Put that back.
Pieces and be left alone once more. You got underneath the surface and you shattered every wall. And I know I got that feeling, there's no question anymore. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours, anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours.
All right, Leo. Let's go say hi to Dean. Follow Dad.
Look who it is. Was not expecting you to come from that direction.
Good morning. We brought you a gift.
Oh yes, my bed. My pack and play. Bed.
It's been super fun. Thanks for letting us be your extended family this weekend.
Yeah, I'm glad I did my hair this morning with the camera. Good old flags all the way back. We'll be soon. Yep.
Bye. Bye, Dean. It's good to see you. Have a good rest of the trip.
Bye, Spider-Man. Thanks for hanging out with me all week. It was fun.
It was fun.
Hopefully your pilot can land and do all that this time. I'm sure they can.
Hope so.
Thank
All
you,
right,
Dean.
thank you, Dean.
Okay. Grab a quick coffee before we hit the road. We've got a 50-minute drive and then we've got an airplane to catch. Let's hit the road.
This is long-term parking in Panama.
That's really funny.
Okay, right this way.
Gracias, buen día. All right, so far everything is on track, on time, and running so smooth. We dropped off our rental car, got through our security and luggage and everything. The biggest travel hack that we've discovered so far with 2 little kids is to take a stroller per kid. This would not work if you had more than 2 kids, but for right now, it's been amazing because it straps them in, keeps them contained so Leo isn't running all over the place, and it gives us each a basket to put stuff in. So we each have a backpack and a stroller. You'd think that it would be more cumbersome and annoying to have another stroller, but it's been amazing. Highly, highly recommend.
By the time we have another kid, Leo will be able to have one of those little luggages that they ride, like a saddle, and
Yeah.
you like tie it onto you with like a leash, and you just pull them through the airport.
Or he can walk.
So 2 strollers will be good. Yeah, but most airports, like, you end up doing so much walking for a 4 or 5-year-old, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
But anyway, we are out here on the runway, nice and humid and sweaty here in David. We're about to board this 737 and fly down to Panama City. You ready for the flight, Spider-Man?
Touchdown in Panama City. We have a 3.5-hour layover to go switch over our luggage, go back through security, and find a Delta flight.
So we got a little visitor.
Oh my goodness.
Hello,
You can go in there.
Oh really? Thank you so much. Thank you.
I've been trying my best for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on my fake smile.
Flight attendants, arm doors for departure, cross-check and
I don't
alcohol.
want to be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest, but I'm not. I just wanna go my own way, gonna let the past burn down, cause honestly, don't wanna be stuck in boring conversations with you. With you. I'm gonna leave it all behind, find myself, I'm gonna start over new.
What a day. It's 11:45 p.m. here, but it's 12 o'clock. It feels like 2 a.m. From where we've been coming from. We are all pooped, but we made it back to Salt Lake. Everything arrived, our bags are here. Now we're just waiting for an Uber to come at midnight and take us home. Take us to our beds.
Can't wait to get home and see the dogs. And tomorrow, we're gonna have a full day of work, but right now, my only job that I'm thinking about is getting home and getting a good night's rest. All right, guys, we've made it safe back from Panama, which is absolutely amazing. And honestly, the flight that we had to take there was super crazy and I felt really nervous. And it just brings me all back to our #1 motto, which is let's try and always be safe. And that's gonna bring me to today's sponsor. Today's video is actually sponsored by Surfshark. Surfshark keeps us safe when we are online. It is a virtual private network. It's a way to protect yourself when you're connected to an unsecure network, but it also has some really, really cool other benefits. So being safe, absolutely awesome. But when we were in Panama, I wanted to watch the Masters because of Allie's dad. I've gotten into golf and I followed the PGA, and we were trying to watch the Masters and it would not let me watch the Masters, even though I have a TV subscription, even though I have an ESPN subscription. Because I was outside of the United States, it would not let me access any of the live feeds of the Masters. So guess what? I logged into Surfshark. I logged in under a USA server. Bam, baby, I was watching the Masters in no time. It was absolutely amazing. And if that ends up being the only reason that you have Surfshark, it's absolutely worth it in my mind. It literally costs a couple dollars a month and it protects you whenever you need to be connected on an unsecured network, but it also gives you little hacks like being able to watch things from different countries. It also works on streaming libraries like Netflix and Amazon Prime and Hulu and things like that. Basically, Surfshark is amazing. We've been working with them for a handful of years now. We absolutely love them. And if you guys don't have a VPN, you 100% need one. So get Surfshark today. You guys can click the link in our description, or you can go to surfshark.com/Trent and Allie. And if you use code Trent and Allie at checkout, you'll actually get 4 extra months of Surfshark. I wanted to say thanks again to Surfshark for sponsoring today's video. Now I am gonna hit the sack and we'll see you guys in the morning.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things.
Good morning. Oh man, it feels good to be back. We had such an amazing time traveling, being with Jordan and Kaylee, being able to witness their wedding, just like such an amazing kind of full circle moment, honestly, after having traveled with them, spent so much time together and been there with them when they decided to stop traveling and stay in Panama and then come back for their wedding in Panama. It was all around an amazing experience. I think everyone had a great time, even the boys. We are back and we are mostly recovered. Man, it is just a different beast traveling with 2 little kids and traveling 3 flights overnight or all day long, like over 12 hours at a time, really takes it out of you. So this morning we are waking up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and ready to go. Everyone slept amazing. We're getting back to work.
I want to stay there.
You want to stay in Panama?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should go back and visit, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things.
I know.
You caved.
I caved! It's horrible.
Should've stuck with the blue. It would have been cool.
It would have been cool, I agree. We were gonna color drench this hallway, like paint the ceiling, the walls, the trim, everything, a dark blue, like almost black. Would have been so bold and so cool. But I think it would have felt really weird to have it be like cream on both sides. It would have felt like this very random hallway that like had no cohesion into the next room.
It would have been really cool because that like dark, moody blue and maybe like some gold accents and some picture frames that had gold or something would have looked really cool and moody, but the issue I think that we have is most people's initial reaction is, oh no, that dark color is gonna make the hallway feel really small. This hallway is like 52 inches wide or something. It's absolutely huge. So I'm not worried about it feeling too small, but I am worried about the hallway just feeling like kind of weird and out of place because nothing else will be dark and moody. And here is like very like light and Scandinavian themed, and then it would be like the dungeon.
So I think we're gonna do some cool detailing and paneling, but I have been telling Brandon like this whole time, like, oh yeah, all these like cream, neutral colors, beiges are so boring, we gotta go bold. And now he's making fun of me because we're going back to cream, neutral colors, and beiges.
It's gonna be just fine.
Live your life within the moment, moment. And don't go wait until the morning, morning. You never know when it is over, over. All that I know is they'll get older, older. So let us dance this night away.
Any what?
Poplar?
Poplar? Both Brandon and Trent say poplar and really emphasize that it ends in an AR. Poplar. Don't you just? It's poplar.
I call it a poplar.
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 Right.
That sounds like a pirate.
Poplar. Arr. Arr, matey.
You see what I have to deal with.
Bodies move to the groove and the light the flicker. We get lost in the crowd, it's getting thicker. We get away from the drinks and chatter. Haven't said a word, but it doesn't matter. Feel the air get thinner. Just standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is still get older.
So hard I pulled paint off of that.
Wow. Strong pirate.
Strong pirate taking the paint off things.
I'm standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us.
Let's see if she fits.
All right. Dang. Cool.
The good news is this piece fits. The bad news is we had the exact amount of boards in the proper lengths to get the top and the bottom trim out of all the pieces that we had, and I got too excited, and instead of cutting a long bottom and top piece, I was supposed to cut one long top piece and one side piece out of each 8-foot piece. And the first 8-foot piece I took and I cut 2 of the side pieces. We're short wood because I cut them incorrectly. So we're gonna get a new piece of poplar tomorrow, and we'll go ahead and get that next one cut so I can build the second face frame. But I'm gonna take some measurements of this face frame, and then I'm gonna go in and order our doors that are gonna go on this bottom section, and Allie's gonna go ahead and start sanding all of these joints so that they are nice and tight and beautiful. And then we'll go ahead and get this thing installed, and it'll be ready to get puttied and painted and caulked and all of those wonderful things. Ready?
Poplar.
Get out of here.
I've been working on myself. I really try my best to change, but sometimes in a love fade. Right? Maybe we should stay in bed, pretend that everything's the same. Just a little play pretend.
Look at all that dirt out there. Very exciting. Except Brandon just rained on my whole parade, snowed on my parade, and said that there's going to be some snow at the end of the week.
Yeah.
Which is tomorrow. Oh, great.
Tomorrow night, I think.
Should be absolutely illegal to be snowing this late in the season.
It's only calling for like 2 inches, so we'll see.
2 inches down there.
No, 2 inches up here.
Okay.
So hopefully it's not.
Okay. Either it'll be 2 inches or 12 inches. We'll find out tomorrow. I just finished giving that face frame a nice sanding. Trent said do a very light sanding, very light. And every time I came in to have him check it, he said it's not enough. So that light sanding turned into a pretty thorough, moderate to heavy sanding, but I think it's finally perfecto. Muy bien?
Feels pretty good. Oh yeah, baby.
Are you allergizing right now?
I don't know, I think I have a little bit of allergies.
See, it should not be snowing if you have allergies. That means it's springtime.
That's right. How dare they?
Yeah.
How dare they do that?
I just say,
Say it. Yeah, go ahead.
you look so good without that beard.
Thanks. So nice of you.
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Do you sing that for everybody who comes to school?
Yeah.
Do you love school?
Yeah, I love it.
Good.
Did you have a school?
I did, but I don't anymore.
When you were a tiny girl,
Exactly.
and you were growing.
Yes, that's when I went to school, just like you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but look.
You are so tall! Did you grow last night?
Yeah,
You got taller last night?
yeah, but look.
You're even taller!
Yeah.
Wow, you're getting so big. Whoo! Good high five.
Tomorrow we're gonna pick up the rest of the trim. We're gonna finish trimming out the bedroom, finish trimming out the bathroom and the closet and all of that stuff.
Okay.
And then we're gonna get some tile backer and we're gonna cut some holes in the walls and find out where our sconces are gonna go. And we're gonna then mount the tile backer and go get some stone.
Cool.
And then we're gonna have a fun time trying to figure out how to stone these walls. We're not exactly sure what we're doing. I think it's pretty similar to tile, but maybe you don't have to be as meticulous. That's what I'm hoping anyways. And I think we'll be able to get all that stuff hung on the walls, fill all the cracks with mortar, make it look a little rough and rugged, because that's kind of like the cottage vibe. And then once that stone is on there and it's all done, we'll be able to put the bathtub in, we'll be able to mount the vanity, get all the sinks and faucets and everything connected. I do have all of the material, drill bits, screws, everything that I need to mount the electronic shower mixer that goes right here, or the electronic controller. Now, if this is how the hanger went, it would be perfect. I'd be able to just drill straight through the grout line on each side, send a screw straight through there, and it would be perfect. However, there's a little arrow here that says up, and it has to go this way, which means I'm gonna have to drill right through the tile in those two spots, and that's frustrating. But we don't care. We're gonna make it happen, baby.
You've got a tile bit and you know how to use it?
I'm not afraid to use it, baby.
These bits were made for tiling.
These bits were made for drilling.
Oh.
We got our windows down, driving down the 405, sing along to the radio.
Houston,
What?
we have a problem. Yeah.
You hit a stud.
I think she's deep enough, laddie, yeah, which I don't understand because the drill is facing this way. If it was facing this way, it'd be hitting a stud.
Oh my god. Shut up.
Why? I love Groundskeeper Willie. I keep wanting to be him for Halloween. If I have the mustache, I could do like a cartoon Groundskeeper Willie hairdo.
Halloween costume.
Just wear overalls.
We could do that this year. Leo could be Bart. I could be Marge.
I said that last year, and you were like, "No one knows who the Simpsons are."
If they're R-rated, they do.
Yeah, it's a
As long as you're yellow, people know who the Simpsons are.
Need the screwdriver a bit, lassie.
You're doing like a weird combination of Groundskeeper Willie and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yes. It's my own special
It's a special blend.
Irish Austrian. Ostrich.
We're gonna make it someday. Nothing's gonna get in our way. We will be the biggest band in town. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show.
¿Cómo se llama? Isabel.
What does that mean?
I was trying to get more toilet paper in Panama, and I went up to the reception desk, and I didn't remember the words for toilet paper, so I was like acting it out, because that's like what you do when you don't remember the word for something. So she figured it out. She gave me a roll of toilet paper, and then I was trying to ask her, like, so what is the word for this? But instead of saying, what is the word for this? I said, ¿Cómo se llama? Which means, what is your name? And she went, Isabel. And then she turned around and left. ¿Cómo se dice? Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Saturday night,
Gorgeous. So fresh and so clean. Mixer is in. Rain head is in. That thing, don't know what it's called, is in. But we also have a removable shower head on like an arm that needs to get mounted. Handheld, thank you.
Houston, I've found a stud. Nice! Now I think, as long as our stud is straight,
That's the question.
I should be able to get her done.
It's a grab
Solid.
bar. Yeah?
Yeah, Leo could probably hang from that if he wanted. I mean, I know he wants to, but he shouldn't. Yeah, here we go. One pop. Ooh, that was really satisfying, actually. I thought it was gonna be like really hard to push in. It's like really easy, and then it goes click. Ooh, that's nice. So, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Grab a shower head. Kind of funny. I missed the SpongeBob SquarePants train.
That's sad.
By the time SpongeBob SquarePants was a thing, I was like,
Already 40.
yeah.
And there you have it.
Unfortunately, the silicone like makes the grout look wet where it is. So I at least siliconed the top of these to the wall so that water's not getting behind there and going in the wall. This one, same company, Moen. This one, plastic, right onto the wall.
Okay.
Totally unreliable for no leaks. You gotta silicone it. This one, metal with a rubber gasket.
Huh.
The rubber gasket, you tighten it, the rubber gasket tightens against the wall. Doesn't need silicone. Could probably still get a little bit just for fun. But why? When you're the same company, why do you do this?
Ask them.
Makes sense. Hey, Moen, will you tell us why you did that? Why can't you just make little rubber guys that go behind these also? Let me know in the comments.
Thanks, Moen.
Thanks, Moen.
Moen.
Is it Moen?
Moen.
Moen. It's not moan.
No.
Mowing the lawn. They should make lawnmowers.
Moen should?
Yeah.
They're mowing.
I'm out there mowing the lawn with my mowing mower. Uh-oh.
Oh, Houston. What's going on here? Big old problems.
That ain't good.
Oh, thank goodness.
Wow.
I think it just needed to be reset.
Scaring me.
So it works. So,
Alright,
I accidentally take a shower.
Okay. Yeah! Nice. How's the pressure?
Feels great from my house.
Yeah?
Yeah, I definitely started.
We are going to wrap things up for today. What an amazing few days. It already feels like we were in Panama a long time ago, but it was like yesterday.
It was kind of a bummer to have to travel so long and so difficultly to get there and to come back, to only be there for a couple days. But honestly, I'm just so glad that we went.
Yeah.
And we got to experience their wedding and just have such a fun time there. Again, if you guys want to check out their wedding, you can see videos of it on their channel, The Nomadic Movement. But I think this is probably where we're gonna let you guys go on this one. If you guys enjoyed coming along on today's adventure, make sure you show us by giving us a big thumbs up on today's video. Consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already.
Thank you guys. We love you.
And we'll see you guys on the next one.
Adios.
Call